Coach, when he's really spent a lot of time talking to our guys about kind of that middle eight, those last 4 minutes of the first half and the first 4 minutes of the second half. You know, to be able to go get 2 touchdown drives there in that last 2 minutes before half was critical. And then to be able to come out really challenging the guys, get the ball back in the third quarter, and first 2 drives of the second half to get 2 more touchdowns, you know, get 4 touchdowns there, I think was really important. You know, a lot of guys did a good job. You know, T. Higgins, 3 touchdowns. Really proud of him. He did a really good job attacking the ball. He's been playing really well, and finally got some good opportunity today. Also, a senior, DeAndre Overton, made some really big plays in his last game, and then, you know, it's pretty neat on senior day to have 2 true freshmen go out there and make some big plays. You know, they've made some plays this year, but that was really the first time with Frank Ladson, you know, with Justin Ross being out, getting checked out a little bit. You know, Frank was in there rolling with the ones, and that was a critical play down there at the goal line, and that was good to see him go finish that play. And then later on, Joseph Ngata, that was a really nice play for him to keep bringing those guys along. So, you know, pleased with how we played. I thought we finished out our home, you know, season really well for those seniors, and getting ready here in 2 weeks for South Carolina.
Jeff, can you tell us anything about Justin and Amon?
Yeah, I mean, biggest thing, they're still getting checked out. The initial thing is that they're going to be fine and be back, but I'm sure they'll continue to get checked out tomorrow, but we expect them to be back based off initial comments.
He had a couple of drops last week. How good was it to see him respond?
Yeah, I think that was the first time he's dropped the ball all year. It was last week, so it was great to see him get an opportunity to go make some big plays, and not just a normal play. I mean, those were some really nice catches, having to really go attack the ball in coverage. And, you know, he's been playing very, very well. I mean, just the way our season has gone, we're running the ball really well. We've got a lot of guys out there. We haven't really had to force the ball to him a whole lot this year. But he knows that his time is coming, especially as we start getting into this championship phase of our season. And so I thought it was great for him and Trevor to have a big day together.
I know it would be nearly impossible to duplicate what Justin did in the 2 playoff games last year, but are Ngata and Ladson maybe poised to really maybe up their production once the postseason rolls around?
Yeah, I think the biggest thing is true freshmen, right? I mean, this is game 11 for them, and you know, everybody should improve as the season goes, but for the freshmen, you know, I think every week is critical for them. They've been practicing really well. I think the season probably is getting long for them coming out of high school. And thinking about both guys being here since January, you know, they kind of, and same thing happened to Justin last year. About week 8, week 9, they're kind of looking around like, how long is this going to go on? This is pretty tough. And then they kind of catch their second wind, and Justin did that last year, and I think today was kind of that moment for both Joe and Frank to kind of catch their second wind and really settle in and play better maybe than they had the last few